An accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. This is success. Throughout history, there have been many successful athletes in many different aspects. However, I'm going to focus on 3 of the inspiring and successful athletes. Firstly, the dedicated swimmer of the Olympics, Michael Phelps. He's earned numerous medals and started at a very young age until his retirement in the 2016 Olympics. Secondly, we are going to look at Gabby Douglas. Her inspiring backstory and upbringing makes her success not only in the gym, but in her family as well. Lastly, we are going to look at track and field at Usain Bolt. His incredible speed and dedication to the sport has made him a success within his sport as well as an inspiration to many athletes. Although there are many athletes that are considered successful, I am only going to look at a few and really emphasize the definition of success. First off, Michael Phelps, who has been swimming in the Olympics since he was 15 years old and retired at the age of 31. He is considered one of the most successful and dedicated athletes of the Olympic history, receiving a total of 28 Olympic medals. Olympic.org in 2020 shows that he has received 23 gold medals, 3 silver, 2 bronze throughout his career. His way of being successful is his dedication to the sport of swimming, as well as the work he has put into his training throughout the years. In 2017, InsideScience.org said, Michael Phelps said many times in his success that his success was due to his hard work, but he also repeatedly credited the team of the people that guided him in swimming and strength training, his recovery, and even his sleep throughout his career. Although throughout his career, he became more and more known around the world as an inspiration, an icon, and a success story. However, the next athlete has more of an inspirational story to her success. Gabby Douglas, a gymnast that has competed in the Olympics and other big meets and exceeded all expectations. Her means of success is that she's a pin mark in history. GabrielleDouglas.com states, Gabrielle is one of the first women of color to make of any nationality and the first African-American gymnast in the Olympic history to become an individual all-around champion. She's also the first American gymnast to win gold in both gymnastics individual all-around and team competition all-around in the same Olympic Games. Not only did she make history by looking at where she came from, but where she grew up makes her 10 times more extraordinary. Gabby came from a low-class black background and grew up in a household with a mom, a dad, 2 sisters, and a brother. Being taught the sport of gymnastics by one of her sisters, her family soon realized that she had a talent. However, her family could not afford for her to train at the local gym. Her family members decided to give up their own sports so that Gabby could follow her dreams. In 2010, she left to train full-time for USA team for the 2012 Olympics, where she brought home individual gold as well as team gold. Usain Bolt, winning 8 Olympic golds and over 20 championship medals. You can say Usain was fast. He was the most known for being the first man in history to set 3 consecutive world records in 2008, according to biography.com. He also came back in 2012 Olympics and became the first athlete to win 3 consecutive titles in one single event. His ability to keep his speed, work hard, and keep winning titles for the USA team made him a well-known athlete as well as a success in the track and field events. His form of success is by aiming to do what is best, and he came out on top. But without hard work and dedication to the sport, these things would not be possible for any athlete. Throughout history, there have been a lot of successful athletes in many different sports. Highlighting the 3 highly successful athletes that exceeded beyond compare is just the tip of the iceberg. Being able to see these athletes move from being under the radar to being known as the success that they are today just shows that success can be worked for and doesn't come easily.